Yeah, well, so yesterday, I put my resume out. I'm gonna go to the Goodwill Career Center for free, get a suit, clothes, ready for business, dress shoes. You know what I'm saying? Work on my resume. I figured that I had the perfect resume before. In order to get the perfect resume, all you need is computer skills. But it's funny about computer skills. Put down anything. Most people don't know how to work Facebook or Google. You know what I'm saying? And they're not, go to a web page. So you're in. Using flip phones. These guys that own these businesses. So you're ahead of them. So fucking put down Google, HTML, WordPress, anything you touch even one time, right? If you haven't touched it, go touch it right now. Go to the library, hit all those programs. Google, GIMP, whatever. Anything on there. All you gotta do is touch it one time. Now you know it too. So you want to get any job you want. You want a foolproof resume that gets any fucking job you want. All you fucking need is computer skills, baby. Skills. So everything you touch, I'm a housekeeper, I'm a janitor, I'm a mother, I organize many people at one time. Mothers have a lot of jobs, below jobs, so that's good. Anyway, mothers organize kids at one time, multitasking, clean, janitorial, You don't say I'm a cleaner, I'm a janitor, you say I'm a custodian. So you gotta check your wording, saying it's about wordplay in resumes, wordplay. And be real, be true, like something you've done, but reword it, advertise yourself, reword, you know what I'm saying? That's what advertising is. You gotta bullshit the system, you gotta outthink the system, you know what I'm saying? That's one of mine. And I have a sign for that too, I'll show you the sign for outthink the system. It's a cool sign here. Ba 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 ba. Now what the hell is my pen? Always have a pen or something to write with, that's old school technology. I guess you can use your phone too, but kind of good to go back to old school when you're drawing and, write things down. I draw with a pen because, one time my art teacher was looking at me and every time I drew something, I erased it, with a pencil. I couldn't get anything done. So I draw the eye, drew it 100 times, didn't like what I was drawing. So they threw away my pencil and gave me a pen. So I couldn't erase. So I had to, like a sculptor, build a pond, I had to build a pond. Excuse me, I can't find my damn... here it is. I know where it is. When you have good ideas, it's not going crazy, you're going to use the bathroom, that's when you know you have a good idea. You should have like one good idea every day. Good ideas come like around lunchtime, eating, and when you just woke up in the morning. So in your dreams, when you just get inspired by a dream, it's funny, every time you get inspiration, write it down. Very important, write it down. You have 2 minutes before you forget your idea. In that 1 hour when you're eating, taking a shit, you have 2 minutes, you get an idea, a real good idea, not just one, 100 good ideas. So most time you don't do any of them because there's so many good ideas coming at one time. So you have to have your good idea periods, taking a shit, eating, drinking, So, thing is, write them down, draw them, because you have an idea, but you never do it, and somebody else does it. Oh, I had that idea, you should have. Oh, poor man's copyright. You draw it, you take a picture of it, send a letter to yourself, then open it up in court. So they have 1,000 lawyers, you have it in court, you have the idea first. Poor man's copyright. Send a letter to yourself and then open it up in court. Okay. And media can send a lot of stuff, man. Social media is cool. So this is my thing. Outthink the system. I guess I could put my symbol on top of here. So I'm a symbolist, man. People I have a rap, people use my ideas, I have musicians use my ideas. Every time I use my idea, they go to the top. My symbols, that's how powerful my symbols are. I had this rap group my brother was going to sign to, and they said it was the Busting Melons in Flatbush, Queen Latifah's old DJ. We were at the concert, the Fushnikins, and we met them at the back, and my brother freestyled for them. And they wanted to sign him. It was King Latifah's DJ was running him at the time. So they wanted to sign him, so we went to New York, to get signed, and he was going to put out my brother with this other white boy, and they're going to call the group Racism. I was when Chris Cross and those little kids were coming out. But it's funny, the group Busting Melons, didn't make it, so, the guy King Latifah's DJ went back on welfare, it's busted, but so my brother never got signed, but he's a better rapper. It's funny, they're trying to write full freestyle for him. The freestyle was, I'm the king, I'm the maker, and the breaker. Oh, your ego racism gets business. My brother had my brother's name is K1. But it's funny, he wrote better freestyle by himself. They didn't know he had that talent though. The guy is talented, man. K1, baby. Mad talent. My brother P. Pross is talented too. Just put out his album. You know, check it out. What does it go by? It's called The Chronicles of the Pope, and it goes by Papa P. Check it out. It's getting mad hit all over, man. It's on SoundCloud everywhere, man. Not well, you know, I put him on SoundCloud. My SoundCloud account is you know, just I have a bunch of them. Just put in Steven Kaida, like the YouTuber, StevenKayiir. A as an apple. Google me. tinyurl.com. That's /myguru.com. I'll put my name and my stuff on top of this video. So you gotta check me out because I'm the internet guru, baby. 1,000 on Facebook and all over the venues. But I'm a symbolist. I do everything. I'm a Renaissance man. A regular Renaissance man. You know, you gotta outthink the system. You don't have to burn it down. First of all, like Jesus said, you gotta work within the system to get anything done. So work, you know, be a lawyer, work within the system. Stop trying to beat people up, take it, you know, sue them. Snitch on them, you know, hey, you gotta do what you gotta do. Just get that money though, you know. Put a restraining order on them, you know. White people don't fight with fists, man. They fight with money though. You know, you put a restraining order on somebody, you sue them, boy. Get that money back. Suing is the best way to get money. Forget the lottery. Suing is the best way to get money. Make it a habit of suing every fucking body. That's the American way to get rich. Stop going to. I used to beat people up on the streets, man. I was undefeated, you know. The Rhino, 3 years beating up people. It was great, undefeated. Yeah, challenge everybody. If I think about that, you know, grown men, black guys, big guys, they didn't fight me. They knew better. But young white boys, thinking of black. So I had to beat one up, man. And then I ended up in jail, long story, man. Then I was homeless, and long story, man. But I played characters. I was the Rhino, falling on the subway. You know, the guy comes with an accent, like an Australian accent. Funny guy, Rhino is. Challenge everybody, seriously fighting, you know. This guy tried to do karate, beat the shit out of him too, you know. I know karate, okay, motherfucker. You know karate? I had a system, you know, I tie him to the pole, you know, saying that, you know, oh man. You know. Oh, it was great stuff, man. I channel Mike Tyson too, you know, Knockout King. So I had different techniques, man. It's funny about fighting because I make up my own kung fu. You know, me and my brother used to mess around kung fu too. It's funny, my brother's style. He didn't know this, but my brother's pious has a style better than me, dude. You know what I'm saying? The guy just messing around, but his kung fu is much better than mine, dude. I was surprised. Only person in the world to have better kung fu than me, dude. He doesn't even know it yet, though. But the guy. My brother's a legend, dude. Ever since I was a kid, man, getting, you know, he was 7 years old, getting 20-year-olds, man, 18-year-olds, you know what I'm saying? White girls, too, man. This guy's on some crazy stuff, crazy player status, boy. Man, we had, anyway, but the thing about him was cool. He watched Michael Jackson, and he could do the moves. He could do the moonwalk, and he teaches us how to do it. He watched breakdancing, too, do all the crazy moves, the suicides, and teaches us how to do it. The guy had a talent, man. The guy is very gifted, very nice person, too. You know, that's why he's popular, man. He's loved, man. He loves everybody, man. You know, P. Pross, man. But get his album. His album is, you know, I'll put some information on here, you know. I'll try to as much as I can, but, you know, get it. And I'm out. Get out of here, man. What are you looking at? Get out of here. Get out of here.